Hello everybody and welcome to The Process. My name is Paula and today... Whoa, wrong clip guys! Hello everybody and welcome to The Process. My name is Paula and today we're going to be talking about facing our fears. Fear manifests itself in our daily lives in many different ways. Some people are afraid of being judged or ridiculed. Other people are afraid of getting robbed or hurt on their walk home alone at night. I'm afraid of my charming modesty and endless youth. Just kidding. I'm afraid of my endless beauty. But actually what sparked this video is that I found out I'm afraid to vlog in public. Roll the clip, maestro. So first public vlog that I've ever done, a little intimidating. My challenge today is to face my fears and actually vlog in public. Loud, proud, and in charge. And that's it. That's as far as I got. That's all I could do. I don't know why. Ugh. And at first I was so disappointed in myself. I thought, why can't you do this? Everyone thinks you're weird already. You don't have anything to lose. And generally people who know me think I'm very confident, and I would say I am as well. I don't have a hard time speaking to people. I don't have a hard time talking over the phone. I don't have a hard time buying groceries. Sorry, I thought there was like a snake. A snake! I was just so frustrated and disappointed in myself because generally speaking, I don't have a problem with being outgoing or making myself look silly. I look silly a lot anyway. So I was just so taken aback and surprised that I was scared to vlog, and I just sat there and couldn't speak or do anything. I was just sitting on that train and I had planned for nothing other than to vlog, and I couldn't do it. And I was on that train for like an hour, so it was just really disappointing to not just avoid my goal for that day, but to also sit there for an hour. I mean, I was going into the city anyway for work, but it was just a bummer that I couldn't also do work on my trip. So in that, I took a lot of time to reflect and really figure out what was holding me back and why I wasn't able to face my fears and just move forward with my vlog. I ended up learning a lot, and I wanted to share some tips that might help you face your own fears. Tip number 1, find your reasoning. Some of the most inspirational and influential people can tell you their life's purpose within a minute. They obviously have had a lot of time to think about what they care about, and they know how to move forward. It's like when you talk yourself into eating a donut, and then another, and another, and another. Just get in that mindset, but for your goals. Tip number 2, have a plan. I think one of the biggest reasons why I wasn't able to vlog on the train is because that was it. That was my whole plan. I just vlog on a train. That's all I had. And you know, this is why a lot of New Year's resolutions fall through. It's because people come up with blanket statements or ideas like, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna eat healthy, I'm gonna marry Zac Efron. No, plan it out. Really get into the details. I'm gonna meet Zac Efron here. We're gonna talk about X, Y, and Z. You already bought the ring in advance. It's so much easier to stick to something that's planned out. So say you plan to go to the gym every Tuesday and Thursday. You always stay for an hour and a half. It's so much more likely that you'll stick to that than just say, oh yeah, I'll go to the gym sometime. Be prepared and really have your goals set. Tip number 3, do what you need to pump up. There are 2 kinds of people who get in the water. There's the first kind of person that takes it slow. They get in toe, then foot, then ankle. They're acclimating to the water in safety and comfort. And the second kind of person, without hesitation, will push that first person into the water. Figure out what you need to do to get into the water. Figure out what you need to do to get ready. This is great lighting, by the way. And tip number 4, you gotta do it. You just gotta go out and do it. Honestly, you've just gotta take that leap of faith and really go for it. If you wanna see change in your life, you have to make changes. It's not gonna be comfortable. It might not be fun the first few times, but it's gonna be what you want. It's gonna inform your life so much. Even if you don't end up liking it or sticking with it, you're gonna know that you can do it, and you're gonna know that you can do other things too. You just gotta take that extra step. Everyone has bumps, everyone has their weaknesses. I think it's so easy to talk yourself out of going for what you want because you see other YouTubers, or you see other celebrities, or you see models who have just made the world their own, and you see all of their success and glory, and they're so charismatic and they know exactly what they're doing. Guess what? They didn't know what they were doing 10 years ago. They were right where you are. They were probably scared too. The difference was that they tried. And you need to try too if you want to face your fears and make changes to your life. And that's it. Those are my step-by-step tips for you to face your own fears. And yes, of course, it's easy to say, oh, follow step 1, 2, 3 and face your fears, and it's completely different to actually do these things. But you know, for example, I was afraid to start artsy productions. Yeah, your girl was afraid to start her own YouTube channel. In fact, I still have my own doubts. Oh, was artsy production the right name? Will I run out of ideas? Am I too late for the YouTube train? But that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty, the essence of why stepping out of your comfort zone is so good. I'm having a blast. I'm having so much fun. The stakes are so much lower than what I had projected before I had even started, you know? Like, I'm not afraid to put up videos anymore, and I'm not afraid to look silly anymore because it's too late now. And I love challenging my creativity, and I love racking my brain for like how to build up the quality and how to, you know, video ideas and my camera techniques. And finally, I'm just really excited to learn something that I've always been very passionate about. I actually got a videography certificate in high school and I never used it before. I'm trained in Final Cut Pro. I understand what a shot list is, storyboarding, all of that good stuff. But I've never been able to use it before because I've had other interests and other engagements, and I have a full-time job right now. And I've always wanted to do this, but I've always been scared and always been afraid to start, you know, because I just get in my head and I think, oh, well, I want to be better. Why are you trying to vlog? You know, just all of these self-doubting thoughts, all of these things that don't matter, you know, it's so silly to be afraid to look silly. And I think I'm also afraid to not meet my standards in a way, because I watch vloggers that are so famous and so successful, and they're so engaging and they have great ideas and they're original and fun and quirky, and I see my own work and I get discouraged, and I'm like, well, you know, if I can't produce the quality of work that they're doing, why should I even try, etc. And then I think, were their videos perfect when they started? No, nobody was perfect when they started. Success is built on a mountain of failures. A master has failed more times than a student has even tried. No one cares that you're not perfect when you start out because they weren't perfect when they started out. No one is perfect when they start out. And for the people that are perfect when they start out, nobody likes you. Natural talent, yes. Failure is so scary, and I completely understand, but that's what's exciting about it, and that's what drives us to push harder and to work harder and to exceed our limits. That's what's inspiring. No one cares if someone inherited a bunch of money and has a mansion. No, you care if someone came from the ground up. You care if that person put in effort, worked on something they really loved and were passionate about, and just climbed the ladder themselves and took those steps and were brave enough to get what they wanted. You know why we care about those people more than we care about the people who inherited all of their opportunities? Is because we see ourselves in them. We see the work that we can put in. Inspiration is a call to action. Inspiration is feeling as though you can do it too. And so that's why you have to accept your failures along with your successes, you know? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps you face your own fears as I will try and face my own. But before I sign off, I'm here to tell you that it's okay to take your time. It's okay to be imperfect. And I'm here to tell you to follow your dreams. Thanks for watching. Bye! You know, I guess it's too late now. Everyone thinks I'm weird anyway, so...